India has once again accused Pakistan for giving protection to terrorists who are responsible for major terror attacks in the region. In February 2019 Pulwama attack case, Indian investigating agency has filed a charge sheet naming Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Masood Azhar and his brother as main plotters. We have a report.
14 February 2019, Pulwama terrorist attack. 40 Indian security personnel martyred. Jaish-e-Mohammed outfit claims responsibility. These heart-wrenching visuals of the Pulwama terror attack reminds the massive loss Indian security forces suffered in Jammu and Kashmir last year. Adil Ahmed Dar, a local from Pulwama district and a member of Jaish-e-Mohammed, blew himself up along with the explosive-laden vehicle into the convoy of Central Reserve Police Force. After 18 months of the horrific incident, the National Investigation Agency has filed a 13,500-page charge sheet in the terror attack naming Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Maulana Masood Azhar, his brother Abdul Rauf Asgar and 17 others.
Well, who is Masood Azhar? Masood Azhar is a man who was let off when one of our aircraft, from civil aircraft, Indian Airlines, was hijacked to Kabul, and then after that he was head of the Jaish-e-Mohammed. When Jaish-e-Mohammed was banned, then the United Nations also called him a terrorist, but China refused to accept him. The whole National Investigative Agency has unearthed the whole diabolic plot, and they have been charged in the Jammu court. A very interesting development as our intelligence agencies are getting more perceptive to get to the bottom of this terrorism acts, which don't seem to be reducing but becoming more and more clever.
India has always been vocal about Pakistan's role in the Pulwama terror attack. However, after the formal filing of the charge sheet, India's Ministry of External Affairs slammed Pakistan for evading responsibility for the Pulwama terror attack. It hit out at Pakistan for sheltering dreaded terrorists who are responsible for terror attacks in Indian soil.
Jaish-e-Mohammed had claimed responsibility for the Pulwama attacks. The organization and its leadership is in Pakistan. It is regrettable that Masood Azhar, the first accused in the charge sheet, continues to find shelter in Pakistan. We have shared enough evidence with Pakistan, but it continues to evade responsibility. It may also be recalled that Pakistan has not yet taken any credible action against perpetrators of the Mumbai attacks of 2008, which resulted in loss of 165 lives, including 25 foreign nationals.
According to charge sheet, it was a result of a well-planned criminal conspiracy hatched by Pakistan-based leadership of terrorist organization Jaish-e-Mohammed and brought on record the all-out involvement of Pakistan-based entities to carry out terrorist strikes in India and to incite and provoke Kashmiri youth. Among the 19 people charge sheeted, 12 are residents of Kashmir, while 7 are Pakistani nationals. The ones from Pakistan are Masood Azhar Alvi, Rauf Asgar Alvi, Amar Alvi, Qari Yasir, Muhammad Umar Farooq, who was killed in an encounter, Kamran Ali, who was also killed in an encounter, and Muhammad Smail. They received training in Afghanistan, and 300 kg RDX used in the attack was smuggled into India from Pakistan.
Prominently, the evidences have been brought out very lucidly, in which WhatsApp log messages, voices, trails, and forensically matched voices, identity card details, photographs, extending from the planning to the execution. And it has also brought out the aspect of the money trail and the accounts which supported them.
Investigation into the case also revealed that Jaish had allegedly planned yet another attack on the security forces after Pulwama, but it was aborted due to international pressure. Despite all, Pakistan continues to shelter these terrorists and provide training to infiltrate into Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir police recently arrested 5 operatives of Islamic State in Bandipora and recovered maps, flags and propaganda material from their possession. They were planning an attack on Indian Army convoy.
ये जो ग्रुप हमने पकड़ा है ये JKIS के ऑपरेटिव्स हैं और ये यहाँ पे पिछले 2-3 सालों से अपनी गतिविधियों को अंजाम दे रहे थे। इसमें इनका यहाँ पे JKIS का फ्लैग बनाने से लेके उनकी रिक्रूटमेंट, उनकी जो वीडियोस, फोटोग्राफ्स और उनकी आइडियोलॉजी को प्रोपेगेट ये 5 लोग यहाँ पे कर रहे थे।
Pakistan has been annoyed since the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A from Jammu and Kashmir. The newly formed Union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh are witnessing rapid development and peace is fast prevailing with no violence and strikes.